accidentally saw my husband kissing a strange woman in a restaurant. The very next day, I went there planning to confront her. But when I saw April smiling at me, she looked so much like my dead daughter that I froze.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
She even handed me a tissue, and my anger started to melt away.
I don't know what is wrong with me.
We all have bad days.
You seem like a very nice girl.
I try to be.
I gave up on exposing her and turned to leave, but she stopped me and suggested we get to know each other.
You can tell me about your life, I'll tell you about mine, and then we'll be friends.
I realized that if I stayed close to her, I might learn why my husband was seeing her.
I suppose I could stay a few minutes.
From then on, I became a regular at the restaurant and used my neighbor's name, pretending I was a widow. Once we grew closer, I casually asked whether she had a boyfriend. April said the situation was complicated, then guessed that most cheating husbands were simply tired of their wives.
My husband had an affair, but he died before I could find out why. Naturally, I'm curious.
She said many wives stopped making an effort and lived in the same plain clothes year after year. Her words hit me hard. I went home, pulled out my wedding photos, and saw that my hair and clothes had barely changed in 10 years. So I bought new outfits, new shoes, and new perfume, and remade myself from head to toe. When my husband came home, I made sure he saw the difference. At dinner, I did everything I could to win back his attention.
It's been years since I bought a new dress, and I got my nails done, and I got a new hairdo. How could you not notice?
Oh, to be honest, I never noticed stuff like that. Yeah, I don't expect you to be chic or stylish. You're my wife. Just need you to be the same old Beth.
My plan was to become April's closest friend, guide her emotionally, and make her see that being with a married man would only hurt her. Later, when I heard Rob was supposed to take her to a club, I carried a tuna casserole to my husband's office as an excuse to get in. After sending him away, I stole the final draft of the Delphi project. Without it, he had to stay late and redo everything. That made him stand April up, and she ended up calling me instead.
But would you like to come with me to the club tonight? Rob canceled on me.
I pretended I was busy, but agreed to keep her company. I expected her to be upset that Robert had not shown, but she barely cared. She said his wife would get him back once she was finished with him, and at his current pace, that would happen in a couple of weeks. I felt relieved, but even more confused. Then April told me she wanted a career.
Doing what?
I want to be a singer.
Really?
She had only agreed to see Robert that night because the upscale nightclub was hiring backup singers, and she wanted to meet the manager. Her determination reminded me of the woman I used to be.
I love music.
No kidding.
Before I got married, I had studied piano for years, but I gave it up because my husband disapproved after I said I wanted to give a recital.